You know, in his time, they sold no wine. Ernest, never mind. Orson Welles, I loved his work. Iconic, still is today. But if you haven't looked at The Man Who Knew Too Much, aside from me, go back and look at Nostradamus with Orson Welles narrating it. And if that doesn't give you smarties, go back and listen to the original War of the Worlds with the light out. And then smoke a big fatty and look in the mirror and start to realize how many aliens you've let into your own life. It's not about the aliens. It's about the interaction. And in man's veracity, in mankind, in humankind's wisest infinities, in an age of technology far surpassed never before, in an extinction 7, I could continue on, but sadly, many of the keys to this trail were already laid years ago. You just have to find them and go back and research them back, put them all there. And for the ones that your government or religions are suppressing, you may have to go burn down a mission to demand the right to see what I made public years ago. That, in my own country, even, thanks to the Department of Justice. Bullshit. If it's justice, guys, then you're going to get everything you've been giving to me for years, and you're going to swallow. And then you're going to repay all the debts you owe me and my companies for all the bullshit you put us through and from all the technology you jacked off from me when you forced my private companies into bankruptcy because you had no other way to take control of my companies than me. And much more. You will rot in hell for that. Right alongside Donald Trump, you'll have good company. You both can gag each other to death with your bullshit. I cannot believe you showed up at a fucking Hollywood facility, a major nightclub, in the thick of the night with all the stuff we were going through. And told security you worked with the FBI and that I needed to clear you up to meet Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan and other people that were... Dude, that was like one of the dumbest bonehead motherfucking moves you could have ever done. As you see, it didn't get you upstairs, it didn't get you past security even with your fucking FBI badge. Because I told him if you came upstairs, it was going to be really fucking ugly. And not to let you in or up, in case you didn't get the message. And then you were still standing there in your little spy trench coat shit. And for all you jackasses who have doubted that I had to deal with people like that in my life and that I'm full of shit or I make stuff up or I'm an undercover cop or I'm me. You will rot in hell for all your judgments. You had no right. You have no right to defile, to destroy, to put down, to be negative, to make someone your bitch. Or have your free will run riot all over somebody just because you're out of control. And you're jealous, and you're evil, and you're full of it. The purpose of the documentary film that we're preparing to do that is very controversial. And I really do think Timmy, Dr. Timothy Leary, and other people, John Sargent, it's a long list of professionals, experts, some in medical, some in science, research, development, interstellar operations. I have been exposed in this lifetime, in this incarnation, to more amazing things than most people could ever even envision or imagine. And I'm not saying that to be braggadocio. I'm not saying that to alarm anyone, although it should alarm you, honestly. Um, in some ways, I'm like the early warning detection for so many things that most people would never even pick up on. Because they haven't had multiple exposures to things that I've been exposed to in life. But you have to be careful for what you wish throughout your eternities, from infinity to infinity and beyond. To some, this may sound like heresy and psychobabble and rambling. Then it's just the gibberish you need to continue your trip to the highway to hell. Because if you were really meant to be going beyond the path of good intentions, this would start to become so clear that you're going to almost have to laugh at yourself in the mirror and go, wow. It was more obvious than I realized. It was blatant in front of my face the whole time. Deep in your heart, if you could ever get honest with yourselves, I'm not holding my breath. Sadly, I say, if you could get your head around something even greater than Star Trek, your wildest sci-fi imaginations of what heavens and hells and infinities beyond infinities might be like. The one thing I would say. For those who have yet to experience the truth, or deny the truth, you have been misled on certain things. Shortcut footnotes that might help. It's not, doctor, give me another pill. It's not, doctor, there's something wrong, heal me. Yes, you can have medical advice, just don't get me wrong. But what is more important than all of that is your internal core and moral decisions of which experts to work with, who to walk away from, because they're so narcissistic and full, it just freaks beyond your imagination. And know how to heal thyself. Doctor, heal thyself. Because if you are connected with something greater than yourself, your God, your Creator, think through that concept. I think it'll come to you. If not, we'll Google back and you'll find something that'll help. I think it's time sheeple and sleeper cells and reptilians and aliens and people from foreign countries, planets, universes, or wherever you jackasses think you came from. The one common thread in all of this is that something greater than all of that and a Hollywood movie set created all of this and beyond that you have yet to perceive. In the Akashic Records from infinity to infinity, the Creator's will be done as it is and shall be for eternity and beyond. Be best, be blessed, be blessed, and bless others with the blessings you learned and where you can take things from here. See the light within, feel the light that's being sent, and nothing has been staged, planned, even the lights that are appearing in the moment. Well, we'll leave it at that. Nothing really, no Hollywood special effects. They're curt effects that I know how to create Well, you did McCartney and I started this. Never mind. Be blessed in all you do today. Think outside of the box. Think about all different sizes, shapes, and colors, and figure out how to fit it all together so it can coexist, because if you keep pushing it further, you're not going to like the end result for anybody. Man. The rest will be revealed soon. What are you doing for world today? World peace for those around you. Don't talk to me about it. Show me real examples. Oh, and for you people who really give a shit about Uncle Kurt, belated birthday gifts are still accepted. Belated debts are definitely accepted. Residuals, interest, and past dues, punitive damages. Doesn't matter if you have a badge on or up your ass or anything else. If you took it, it wasn't yours. And certainly if it was mine or my company's or people's that work with me, you're going to return it from infinity to infinity. You can bank on it. I don't care if your name is. Pick a name. Pick a title on Earth. I don't care who you think you are or how you will bypass this from infinity to infinity. I assure you, you will not. If we've met from infinity to infinity, and I've said something clearly to you and it's registered in your soul, really? You're walking by that. On whose authority? More will be revealed. There are no coincidences. Pay no attention to the voices in your head. If they're misguided, I'm where you should be led. You have to take responsibility for your inner soul. And those who you're letting polluted in some way. Be blessed. Time is critical. Call me if you need. Reach out. We're here to help. Or here to help you. And I just want finality one way or the other in the right direction, going this way or that way. The line in the sand time, you know what I'm talking about. Or am I getting it over with? Big boy.